Welcome back. With school back in, parents face the daily dilemma of what to pack in their kids' lunchboxes. Well, tonight, some help. Rodney Lowe's has found a chef to the stars who's now catering for even fussier eaters and helping parents pack a healthy lunch on a budget.
So I enjoy the holidays for not having to make the lunches.
Always challenging.
Horrifically hard. Absolutely horrifically hard.
Well, now there's some five-star help at hand to spice up every kid's lunchbox.
I think it's important the kids need to start on a good base of cooking.
Laurent Van Cam has worked in some of the world's finest hotels, cooked personally for the likes of Sir Paul McCartney. But 10 years ago, he turned his back on the stars for a far more important job. Of all things, running a school tuck shop.
It is very serious and very important to do it. You've got to really make it healthy as much as you can.
But for Laurent, that wasn't enough. And now he's out of the canteen and trying to make a change in our kitchens, and in particular, kids' lunchboxes.
I don't think it's good enough sometimes. Varieties of food in the lunchbox is so important.
Sounds expensive and time-consuming, but Chef Laurent says it's not, because it's all in the planning, which he lays out in his two cookbooks, one for tuck shop conveners and one for mums and dads. The key, he believes, is organisation.
So on Sunday, I poach a chicken breast, then I chop it up and I mix it with 3 different coatings. I've got Monday covered, Tuesday covered, Wednesday covered.
Exactly.
Okay.
Got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're done. And that's what makes it interesting. It's cheap, it's so easy to do, but you've got different flavour, and the kids are interested on.
He says it's all about the flavours you add. Poached chicken can last up to 5 days in the fridge. Diced up on Monday with some pesto, you have pesto chicken wraps. Tuesday, it's chicken teriyaki sushi. Wednesday, chicken and pasta salad. Thursday, chicken Caesar salad straight from his cookbook. And Friday, he says, it's tuck shop, because he doesn't want to put himself out of business.
You only will spend about $2 to make a lunchbox like that. This one is $3. Yep. It's a bit more, and the purpose keeps, everything frozen. Homemade cookies, fruit always, the salad we just showed. This one, $3.30, and it's a bit more, so if you've got a bigger kid,
So that's your high school kid?
That's your high school kid.
And his tip for fussy eaters is to ease them into it.
Never tried something new on the lunchbox. Always do at home first, and practice once or twice. When you know they eat it, put it in a lunchbox. That's it. So we've got feta cheese, same thing, a soft feta cheese. Don't get too strong too early. You've got to do baby steps in food.
And aside from being healthy and cheap, Laurent says it will help make your children better behaved and smarter.
Brain food is great. Healthy food makes your kids a lot smarter.
And don't just take Chef Laurent's word for it. Tony Roberts is a principal of another Queensland school and decided to try and improve students' learning by focusing its attention outside the classroom.
When we look at our results from about 4 years ago, the school reached the benchmarks, the state and national benchmarks, in only 3 of the 15 areas tested. In this year's, we surpassed in all areas. We're above state and national benchmarks in all 15 areas tested, so we were very excited by that.
Curramundi State School hired a chef for the tuck shop, focusing on healthy alternatives, and looked at physical education, incorporating the nearby beach as part of the kids' everyday learning.
It's about just focusing in on engaging kids in learning and utilising what you've got as a school to do that to the best of your ability.
Chef Laurent's main tips are avoid any pre-packaged food like muesli bars. They're expensive. Try new food sparingly at home first and make lunch interesting. Use gimmicks to make the ordinary extraordinary.
You follow my recipe and you make your kids very smarter. I can promise you.
As Rodney Lowe's reporting there, you'll find those menus and more on our Today Tonight website. Still to come, new traps on the radar. Reducing risk or raising revenue?
It's just Big Brother. Lots more Big Brother.
We'll show you the next generation of speed cameras hitting the streets.